We're at the Logo Trailblazer Honors talking to attendees and honorees about who their trailblazers in the LGBTQ community are. But who's like maybe somebody in the queer community who's a trailblazer for you?
I think it would be my mama RuPaul. She's really paved the way for me to have this opportunity to live my dream, you know? She's really put forward the artistry of drag to be respected by everyone. She's a superstar, and I can only aspire one day, if I work really, really, really hard, I can create that for myself too.
Well, I would like to mention the person who was supposed to be my date tonight, and that was Gilbert Baker. He lived here in Harlem. He was the creator of the rainbow flag, and we, when I first got invited to this, I called him up, and he said, "Oh, girl, I want to go," and unfortunately he passed away, so I'm missing him. But he was certainly a trailblazer, and in that he created the symbol that united us across all of our different colors and nationalities and ethnicities and religions. He created that symbol that brought LGBT people together, and I think that's an extraordinary work. Many of the other trailblazers that I admire were not from the LGBT community, though. They were people like Cesar Chavez, Rosa Parks, Nelson Mandela, and of course Harvey Milk, who was my mentor.
All right, let's go.
I would say Kesha.
Okay, why?
Because she's so outspoken and so kind of ballsy with her support and with her voice, and she's so truly passionate about togetherness and kind of, I don't know, fighting for us, fighting for the fam. Yeah.
Do you ever work with her?
I have.
Really? What was that like?
Awesome. Yeah, she's brilliant. She's very fearless, I find.
I have to say, my mom. Okay. You know, I really feel like it's those unsung heroes that I look to. Certainly Maya Angelou was very big for me as a trailblazer. Just the way she lived her life, the truth that she told, and when I think of right now, the truth is so important and non-existent in so many places. It is. I think to tell the truth now is the true revolutionary act. And Maya Angelou told her truth, the hard parts and the beautiful parts. So That's a trailblazer to me.
We're talking about trailblazers. Who is a trailblazer for you in your life?
A trailblazer for me in my life would be Justin Tranter. He's my songwriting partner, and he is incredible. I mean, he cares so much about the world and about making things right in it, and it's super inspiring to me. All my friends, and I mean, I get lots of pride from music and my family, and mostly my friends.
Are you excited to see Cyndi Lauper tonight?
Who isn't excited to see Cyndi Lauper ever? I mean, holy shit.
It's okay. She's so incredible, and
she's incredible.
Yeah, and in person, she just has the sweetest demeanor.
I've never met her. I'm like nervous. I'm nervous to meet her.
What's your favorite Cyndi Lauper song?
Time After Time. I mean, come on.
Yeah, especially when she does it with the dulcimer. Dulcimer, right? How do you say it? Dulcimer?
Yes.
It's epic.
Epic.
Cyndi Lauper, but she's not LGBTQ, but she's an ally. Can we add the A to it? There we go.
You can add an A, but who else? Anybody else, or why Cyndi Lauper?
I love Cyndi Lauper. I mean, she didn't have to do everything she did, and she was one of the first to stand up and talk about HIV and AIDS and create charities and donate her time and money to it, and, you know, she's certainly one of them. And then I have to say Laverne Cox is one of my favorite people in the whole world.
Yeah.
She's a trailblazer in and of herself. Like, she's brought trans rights and awareness to, like, I don't even know how far it's come and how quickly because of her. You know, Pride is not just a celebration. It's a call to action and awareness, and this will hopefully raise some awareness.
So what I'm asking everybody today is who are our two trailblazers for each of you? So who's a trailblazer for you? Who's somebody that you look to? And I mean, both of you are both trailblazers. Mm-hmm. You ushered in an idea when that idea wasn't being talked about into mainstream society, mainstream culture. So who are trailblazers that both of you look to?
God, I'm going to be very honest with you and tell you that it would probably have to be David Geffen. You know, as a young gay man who was not out and then was out, he was the person that I first saw in a public arena admit that he was gay and that he lived a real gay life, and it was very awesome to be in that audience that night and to watch him speak and to feel like there was a grown-up that was a functioning human being doing well in the world, and it gave me a lot of hope.
I don't know that I necessarily followed the trail that he blazed, but Bob Dylan for me was always the hero. You know, the fact that he was able to be the first to do what he did and to do it in that way and to do it so fearlessly always amazed me.
That's going to be the straightest thing for sure that you hear tonight. For sure. Bob Dylan is the Trailblazer. I mean, I love it and it's good.
Right.
But for
very mask. It's very mask.
Very mask.
Unlike this outfit.